Hey, hey, hey. Hey, y'all. Happy Friday, TGIF. And that's what we're going to do. Thank God it's Friday. Welcome, welcome, welcome to Real Talk with Melissa Berrien. I am Melissa Berrien, your host. And today I'm coming at you with a special girls, good time, drinks, food, fun, not food, but virtual food, fun treat. And I'm super, super excited to have my panelists up. It's going to be light, fun. So if that's what you really are wanting to get into after a long week, just having a good old girlfriend time, drop a like below and just say, yeah, I'm here for it. I'm here for it. So anyway, welcome back to my channel. As you saw from the title, we have a panelist here, a few panelists here, and we're going to just get right into it. So for the first person, first of all, let me mention replay game. Definitely let me mention you guys. If you're catching the replay, gang, make sure you leave a comment. I always answer you guys. And I love the fact that you guys are always commenting. And wait a minute, Kim is cheating. Kombucha, you're completely cheating right now. She's like, I'm here for it. Ma'am, sis. Oh, okay, I can't hear her back there. So anyway, friends, I have a group of women that I am super excited to introduce you to. We have a lineup of just surprises and just fun. Okay, I'm here for it. Just fun. Like, don't come over here with that drama. So anyway, Shatika's here for it. So anyway, coming up. So if you know Corey gives the best introductions. Shout out to you, Blind Guy, his wife, their life. Corey, he gives the best introductions. I can't even touch it, but I'm going to try to. So anyway, coming up first, out the bat, Miss TJ Randolph of Mosaic with TJ Randolph. First of all, this is someone that I thought would add maturity to the panel, humor to the panel, and just get to the point, boop, target to the panel. But most of all, she's beautiful. She's got brains, and I love her. So here's the picture of Miss TJ. Let me add her to the stream real quick so she can say, hey, hey, and then hide back out. Hey, girl, hey.
Hey, girl, hey.
Oh my gosh, I'm so excited to have you finally on my channel. I definitely stalk you on Saturdays and Sundays because you go when you're live, I'm asleep most of the time. And so I feel so bad because I'm like, I hope she don't think that I don't support her, but I'm always there. Replay gang, you have some amazing content. And friends, we're going to hear more from TJ, but I want you to know she does have a YouTube channel. I will definitely have it linked in the description. So shout out to TJ and all of her people that came over to support her. Thank you. So I'll see you in a minute, TJ. All right. Next, we have Kiera. You guys know Kiera. I should just boot her along. I should just scoot her on the screen because at this point, y'all, she's a mainstay on the channel. And you know what? We have breaking news. Her channel is finally ready for me to promote and tell you guys to head over there and just smash subscribe. Y'all welcome Kiera to the stream. Hey, girl. Hey. You ready?
Okay. I'm ready. Always. I stay ready. So
That's it. Always. So I will see you in a few minutes.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Next, coming up to the stage is none other. Our little life-size doll. She probably hates that. She's like, no, we're not dolls. Lolita is not. That's why I need, let me pull her up right now so I can see her face. That's why I need a video because you got to explain all this to me. I know I'm doing a cardinal sin right there. Number one, do not. I changed that, y'all. I changed it. She's not a doll, but she is a doll. As far as a term of endearment. Y'all welcome Kombucha to the channel. Welcome to the panel. And again, look at that smile. Y'all take it in. Screenshot.
Konnichiwa.
Hi.
I take it in the spirit which is intended. Oh, you put some Japanese. Okay. All right. I wasn't ready.
See? Yeah. When a husband spent more time overseas than home, yeah, I learned a little bit. Just a little.
Okay.
Un poquito.
All
right. So I'll see you in a second, little miss.
Okay, bye.
All right. Thank you. Next, this is Miss Thing Extraordinaire. You know, I thought I was dramatic. I thought I was just over the top. Let me remove Kim. I thought I was dramatic. I thought I was over the top. I thought like this is the way I go to the grocery store and you're just gonna choke on it. I don't really care. Listen, okay, listen. It was as if she laughing. Let me add her to the screen. Welcome, 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 friends. Over the top WME. I'm so glad that you wore that fuchsia because I've been meaning to tell you that fuchsia is your color all over and ever again. So anyway, say hi to everyone.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can hear you very well, and you look absolutely fabulous as everyone else on the panel.
Thank you. Thank you for having me on. I'm excited. It's girls' night.
That's it. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. And I covered myself. It's okay. Last but certainly not least, coming in at 4.3 feet. No, I'm just kidding. Last but not least, one of the someone that I'm very new to, but I feel like I've known her forever. You guys know her just like Kiera. Like I almost feel like I just want to push her on out because introducing her is almost like a waste, but I won't do her like that. Quita is a wealth of knowledge, but not only that, she keeps it real and definitely has a smile that lights up a room. That's the thing, what I would say about her. And I am honored to have her on my channel once again. You guys welcome Quita from Blind Guy. Ooh, I'm liking it. I love it. Yellow is just me. Color.
How are you tonight?
Yes, I know. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? We'll figure it out.
We'll figure it out. Absolutely.
Yes, welcome, welcome, welcome. So for Mosaic, she's like, yes, let me add everybody back. I'm adding everyone back so we can do this. Hey, ladies, welcome, welcome, welcome. Blind Guy says, I'm just chilling, but hey, y'all, hey. Ruby says, hello, everyone. One more. She looks so good in that color. She really does. Every time you wear that color, I'm like, oh my goodness.
That's her color. Yeah. That is her color.
Is she back? Wait, where'd she go?
I think she's coming back.
Okay, because she was like, there she is. Give me a thumbs up if you're ready. Okay. There you go. Wow. Testing. Everybody say your name and that can I hear you? Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Okay, perfect. All right, friends. We got the introductions out the way. Everyone just hold up your glass. You don't really mind what's in it. All of you, oh, I love this. Y'all know I don't have no sisters. I'm about to cry right here on live. Mama, I made it.
I know. Yeah. Do we do a toast or do we just?
Yes, let's toast. Let's toast to good food, good fun, good friends, all virtual, and just positivity, love, laughter, and a good pair of shoes. I mean,
I love it. Love it.
Laughter and a good pair of shoes. Here.
Cheers.
Cheers. Wow. Oh, Pamela got her drink. Come on now. That's the thing. I said alcohol beverages are not required. So first off, chat, please feel free to answer these questions because we're going to play. We have questions. We have memes. I have a video. We're going to show y'all some of our favorite things that we're just picking up and walking out the house with. We got to have a good time. So here. Let me start with the first question. You guys answer. We're going to go in order and chat. Definitely please answer. So here it is. Ladies, is cereal soup? Why or why not?
I mean, you eat it.
I was not. Listen, I have not been drinking.
Okay, so
this is sober me.
I think in order to answer this, I need to take a drink. So
right. Go ahead, Quinn. Go ahead. Who's going first? Think about it. Think about it. Is cereal soup? It's breakfast soup, probably.
I'll say no, because soup is generally not cold.
No,
I disagree. You know, food is my thing. So that ain't it, TJ. You know, they got cold soups out here, so we can't even use that excuse. We got to have cold soups.
I tried.
That's
I was thinking that though, because I was thinking like, no, because it's cold. But then I was like, well, no, they have like, you know, cold soup. So
no, but you shouldn't be slurping your cereal. So no, it's not soup. No.
Okay, that's
okay. Something is wrong. No.
And
go ahead, Kim.
Like with soup, I think of a lot of things going into it to make the flavor, and cereal is just like one flavor generally, right?
Yeah. Unless you're rocking with Lucky Charms or something. But yeah, I feel you. I'm going. Take us along. Take us where you're going.
I mean, I'm thinking of like cornflakes, right? It's just straight,
that's not soup.
Nothing and milk. So it's not soup.
But you have the ones that have like the nuts, the dates, the different stuff in there. That's a good one.
That's a good one. I told y'all.
Do you eat cereal when you don't feel well?
No. Chicken soup for the soul. You can't have chicken soup cereal.
And you really can't, especially like if you have a cold or the flu, you're really not supposed to have milk because of the mucus. So you definitely won't have cereal while you're sick.
I second that. All right, TJ, we're winning.
We're winning. So far, chat, let us know. I think so far cereal is not soup. I think that's what the consensus is. Do you have anything to add over the top?
Yeah, I agree. I mean, you shouldn't be slurping your soup. Slurping your cereal. And I think when you have your soup, there's so much more nutrition in it, right? So that's a big thing too. Like cereal is not really nutritious to be eaten anyways.
All right.
So,
all right. So we agree. Soup is not on the cereal is not on the soup list. Greetings, Patrice. Good to see you. Oh, here we go. Ain't no such a thing as soup and cereal being in the same sentence. That's the only supporting evidence I have. Exactly. Pamela says, I say no. All right. And then Friendsgiving, welcome. Thank you for coming back. And she is waving to kombucha. Second thing, I'm going to share this video with you guys. And then I have a question. It's centered around Halloween. Nope, I didn't mean to copy that. Yeah, it's a funny video. And I want to know, here we go. Where we are.
Halloween, a big priority for many families. Have fun and also just be a little bit scared.
So we decided that we wanted to get scared here.
Quita, look at that.
AKA Lena gets scared.
How did that happen?
So we sent her out live from the 13th floor haunted house there. Your 2019 Jack's Best winner for Best Haunted House. Lena, are you loving life this morning? Are you so happy about this assignment? I mean, you just never know what's going to happen next.
Well, good morning, Melanie and Vic. You know, when I originally agreed to it, I thought it was going to be fun, but now I'm a bit terrified.
Oh,
I'm having fun. You having fun?
So, okay, the whole process takes about 25 minutes.
Oh, no,
I'm only going through one section of this, and it's the doll maker. So sit back and enjoy, I guess.
Good luck. You're gonna need it.
Okay. Okay, see, all right. So far, so good. A bit of creepy dolls.
Oh, no.
Creepy man in weird mask. Okay, all right. We're doing good, everybody. So far, you know, I can imagine that this is going to be even more terrifying through the night when the lights are out and you can't see who's chasing you.
Oh, no. I can hear your responses already.
A little bit of the back information about me is I have never gone through a haunted house by myself.
Girl, you're walking too.
Yeah, she should be running like sprinting. I'd be running track.
Hello. I don't even like his eyes.
Let me tell you how fast I can run.
Right.
Let me show you how fast. Let me show you how fast.
Okay. All right, girl. You just.
Maybe she can't run past the cameraman.
Okay, I'm going.
The cameraman is
is in the way.
This is too much.
Okay.
And the lights.
Oh!
Now. Okay.
Oh, she's really scared. I don't like it.
She is.
She's really scared.
How much longer do we have to do this?
Lena, it's only about
15 minutes in the show.
22 minutes left.
You got this.
What?
How How long have I been
You know his fingers won't be in that machine.
Yo, we have 15 minutes left in the show.
Like
15 minutes.
Lena making new
that's
friends.
crazy.
Getting out there.
No, this is not okay.
Person behind you.
Why is she holding the microphone like that?
Someone describe this as the dating scene.
Lena, are you okay?
Clearly, she's not okay.
Yeah.
Take some deep breaths.
I just, as long as nobody. Okay.
Someone's gonna get punched.
All right, we're gonna try to help you out.
Okay.
There's someone behind you, so just keep moving forward. Don't look back.
Girl, just run past.
Wow.
Let the cameraman catch up.
Alrighty. All right. Well, if you all, do decide to come out.
Right. I was going to say, turn it off, Lena. Tell them that's it.
All right, Lena, be safe. Be safe.
And they're talking about be
He's
safe.
gonna come and rescue you.
Lena, text us. Text us to let us know
But
you're
my
okay,
question
all right?
is, when people go through this, the lights are going to be off, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's probably the light from the camera.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Thanks, Lena.
So you're
Good
not
job.
going to see any of this happening.
Oh,
All right,
no.
Never going to Jacksonville. No thanks. Already don't want to go.
Now, here's the thing. That I what I was going to say is I usually, when I see something, I'll stop it right when I see, oh, this is going to be good. So I'm watching it as y'all are watching it. First thing, who does haunted houses? I'm out.
No, ma'am.
You do?
I do.
Tell me about it a little bit.
It's exactly what you just saw, man. I be ducking and dodging. I be running. I be falling. Oh, it's so much fun.
You like being scared?
You like being scared?
Not really, not per se, but I'm gonna tell you what the fun is. When you're into something like that, what happens is people are jumping out, and it's typically like, the same old folks that are jumping out at you like ghouls. They're not going to get you. So it's not real life. So that's the good thing about it. Okay, they're not coming for me really. And then the thing that makes it fun is that you go in with friends. They had her in there by herself. You're supposed to go with a friend so y'all can scream together, jump together. And there's one here in Virginia Beach where we would run and run and run. And there's one wall where you go around and there's all of a sudden there's no wall. We always would hit the floor. So yeah, man. So it's but I don't go to like Hollow Scream at Busch Gardens and that sort of thing because that's a bit much. I stopped going to the haunted forest with the chainsaw, but because I'm a very fast runner, I was good. I knew I could outrun.
You were good. You did that.
You were going to catch whoever was behind me. Yes.
Anybody else?
It's a hard no for me. I don't do haunted houses, scary movies, none of that. I even changed the channel real quick when I see the preview because there was a preview on recently of Jason or somebody doing something, and I quickly changed the channel.
You were like, not today, not gonna happen.
Never,
no. How did you? I can't believe that because I feel like it was exploitation. I feel like she was being exploited. They thought it was funny, but she was genuinely afraid. Anybody else feel like that?
Yeah,
I agree.
Yeah, I don't think it was fair to her, but somebody else answer because that was dead wrong what they did to her. Like we are able to sprint out. She was not.
Yeah.
But I also looked at it the same way, same way Melissa looked at it, like it was exploitation. And just the simple fact that I don't always look at things, I'm not a black or white kind of person, but me looking at it, it just drew me back like, okay, they're putting this black girl to entertain. Let's throw her as the guinea pig, let her entertain us, without even making sure that, like you said, having someone there with her as well. And obviously they could see she was so terrified.
She was terrified.
She was so terrified. So at some point it was like, okay, this is not funny. Like
exactly.
It's not funny. Yeah.
I agree 100%. Renee says, Melissa, I will be 64 next Thursday. I have not been in a haunted house since I was 12. I don't do the haunted house. I don't do the one ride, riding on them. Does it make a difference to those of you that are like hard? No. Walking through to me is worse than riding. Which one is worse to y'all? Like
I've never been
Walking. Yeah, I'm not.
No, walking through is better because you can run, you can escape. Yeah, trust me.
Yeah, I agree.
You can.
I agree.
You agree?
I agree because on the rides, I feel like my heart is coming out, and it's not like you could jump off the ride, right? So
I got a story. I'm gonna tell you the last time I was on one, I'm the person on the ride. When it comes back to the light, I'm literally on the ground. Like I'm on the ground where your feet are. So I don't see any part of the ride.
Is this? Are we talking a scary ride or just a roller coaster? Period.
Yeah.
Scary.
Okay.
Like
a scary ride.
Are there? I've never been on a scary ride other than like the Haunted Mansion at Disneyland, which is not really that scary because it's for kids too. So I don't know if I've ever even like been on one before.
Kim, I scream on the Haunted Mansion. Like scream. It's ridiculous. I know. It's that last dip. Like, why are you doing this to us?
Well, I don't like roller coasters and things like that. So I'm out at that.
Well, I love roller coasters. I'll be on the front row with my hands up like this.
Oh my God. But you know, TJ, does that come from you being in the military?
I think so. I mean, because I love
like
it, and I tortured my daughter and made her get on it. But anyway, I think the last time I did a haunted house, I think was at Busch Gardens when we lived in Virginia Beach, with a group of friends. It was pretty hysterical. But you know, that was over. Gosh, my daughter's 27. That was a long time ago.
Right. She was just 2 because you're only 23. So I mean, no,
I'll take it.
You'll take it. I mean, now that I watched it, okay, so just a little history behind this video. When I found it today, the place that posted it, they were talking about it. They just talked about that move when she did that. That was funny because she was like, you know, and so they were like, oh my goodness, she moved, but she was really, really afraid. When I really watched the full video, I was like, oh, sis was really, really afraid for sure.
She took her pack off her back.
Didn't she?
She took the mic and stuff off. Like, I'm done.
Yeah, she was about to be out.
She was about to be out. So anyway, friends, let's highlight. So it's meme time. Kombucha.
I do want to add something really quickly. That's Corey's talking as Atumpan, the Talking Drums Edutainment. And yes, he's been in a haunted house with me. Well, when he could and he could not see, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So yeah, we were both running for our lives in there. So it's really even better when you have a man with you. I'll just say that.
Yes, absolutely. All right, Kombucha. This meme. Do we want to set it up, or you want me to put it up? You want me to set it up?
Yes, I need you to do it.
All right. She's like, no, I'm not. Like, no, no. So y'all, I asked for memes and stuff, and this is one. Is this? Nope, that's her. So this is one that Kombucha sent. I thought it was hilarious.
It's very accurate.
It's very accurate for me, for sure. Let's see. I don't know if you can see it. Can we see it? Are the numbers up there? No. Hold on. Let me remove us. Let's see what happens. Nope. It don't matter who's removed. Guess what? It's over there. It says something. It says.
We see the meme.
You see it?
Yeah, you see it.
Oh, okay. I thought y'all couldn't see it. Okay, so it says, say it. Read it, Kim.
Okay, so it says, me refusing to touch my food until I find something good to watch. And then there's a dude who looks very perplexed. That's my food. And then there's a guy who looks very serious, which is me.
Right. So let's set this up. Are you eating? Let me take this down because I can't see y'all and I don't like that. So anyway, we got the premise of it. Eating while watching TV, or you'll eat and hold the TV, hold the movie. Like, is that you? It's me. It's me. It's you.
It's not me.
Yeah.
It's not you?
No. I prefer to not watch TV while I eat. And my food is not about to sit and wait for nothing because I like my food piping hot. And so I'm not waiting for anything. So we'll figure out the TV afterwards.
See, to me, it's part of the whole experience. Like, this is about to be good. So let me find something really good to eat. Oh, absolutely. Who said yes? Who else was talking? Oh.
Well, for me, yes, I have to, and it's not necessarily watching a movie. Maybe it's a book I'm reading on Audible, or a YouTube channel I'm listening to, or something like that. But yes, it's the whole experience, and more so because I eat once my kids have finished and go, you know, I put them to bed and stuff. It's like, okay, I get to relax now. I get to, you know, really decompose. So yes, it is part of the experience. I can't, if I'm eating without having the, you know, the electronic playing or something like that, my mind is running while I'm
got
eating.
you. Yes, got you.
I'd like to chime in just briefly to say that I'm neutral because I'm so greedy. I love food. So I can eat, you know what I mean? So I can eat before, after, during, with the kids, after the kids. I'm neutral.
Love it, love it, love it. I miss those days. Like our kids, our babies are 16, and then we have 30, 25, 21, and married, out the house, gone. So, and then 16, full of sports, full of everything. And so we're like, okay, what do you want to eat? Okay, well, we just put some money in your account, stop by McDonald's. It's that type of thing, you know, or are you cooking today? Are you sure you're coming right home? Because if you're not, you know, so I miss that. You guys are going to miss that. I know.
So you guys don't have Sunday dinners?
I don't actually. Oh, wait.
I don't.
Not like I did when they were little. I'm not even going to lie to you. We eat on Sundays, and we may eat. Sundays is more likely where we'll all eat together. But the traditional calling everybody over, when I do cook, they all come over. But typically, no. Because honestly, Friday and Saturdays are so booked with sports and this and that. By the time Sunday comes, we're up. We wake up by the time they wake up by the time dinner is ready to happen. So yeah. So you guys will miss that. I'm telling you. Anyone else on that meme, and then I'll show you the one that I found that was funny. I don't even remember what it was. Here we go. Kev on stage, y'all know I like him. He says, one thing about me, I'm gonna take more than my fair share of pineapples out of the fruit tray.
Yes, I'm guilty.
I am. This is me with that toothpick. I'm like,
yes. It's the one fruit that is guaranteed to be sweet for one, because it's kind of touch and go with all the other fruit. So that's why I always go for the pineapples.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anyone else go with something else besides the pineapple?
Grapes.
Yeah.
Oh, you go with the grapes. Okay.
No, I love pineapple. I eat pineapple almost every day. It's good for your immune system.
It is.
But yeah, grapes are good on the. Usually they do have grapes on the tray too.
They have grapes on the tray. The melons usually get, and I like melons. I don't mind melons, but they're not what I go for first. I'm getting the pineapples. I'm telling you. So shout out to Kev on stage. We definitely agree with you that those are really what most of us go for. So here's the part, chat, where we are going to prepare to show you some of our favorite things that we're rocking with. But before we do that, if you're liking my channel, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to hit the notification bell. Right now, do it. Right now, do it. So if you're in the chat or you're peeking in, you're like, whoa, that's more than Melissa. That's more than two people. Yes. We are having girlfriend time. We are having sister. They don't know they're my sister. No, I'm just kidding. I got issues, y'all. But we're having a fun time. You know, a lot of us create content all throughout the week, and we're talking about serious things, not so serious things, medium serious things. And I thought it was a great time to just kind of bring us all together and just talk about absolutely fun stuff. Nothing but significant stuff. What we've been talking about has been fairly significant. I think it's been fun. It's a really great conversation. Plus, it allows us to get to know each other and to get to know each other as content creators. So with that being said, I want to segue into the next part of the show, the game show, whatever we're doing today, the chit chat.
Happy hour. I said the happy hour.
The happy hour. Thank you. The happy hour. Because yes, we also have drinks on board, and we're all drinking various things. So anyway, I have spoken on my channel, as well as on a panel about a specific trend that's going around on Instagram. I'm not going to set it up. I'm just going to show it to you guys. And then I want you guys to give me your honest review about this trend that's going on. Oh, we were supposed to do our favorite things. Let's do this first. I've already set it up. All right, take a listen.
Is it playing for you, Melissa?
My heart went. Make his pockets hurt. Make his pockets hurt. I've never seen.
Let's try it again. I was on mute.
Oops, my heart went. Make his pockets hurt. Make his pockets hurt. I've never seen a more beautiful ring. Oops, my heart went. Make his pockets hurt. I wouldn't have been mad if he proposed with a ring pop. But oops, my heart went. Make his pockets hurt.
Were y'all able to hear that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I wasn't sure when Quita was saying, was it playing for me? First of all,
That ain't it. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
what?
That ain't.
That's so sad to me. But you know what? We're not going to get into spheres and the pills and all of that. But this is what they're talking about. That's all I'm going to say on that. So, who wants to go first?
I want to hear you, Melissa.
You want to hear me?
Yeah.
It's sad. I think it's sad. I think that even if someone thinks we're just being funny, first of all, it's messaging. Regardless of whether we think it's they're being serious or whatever, the message is make his pockets hurt. You know, if he's going to ask you to marry him, it's gold digging. It's all of that. I really do. And the flip side of that is, why do I want to make my own husband's pocket hurt? Because if I'm hurting him, I'm hurting me.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just wrong all around, and it's very immature. It's very materialistic. And it's sending the wrong message. Ladies, if you're out there, no, this ain't it. All right.
Yeah, I got married earlier this year.
You did.
Congratulations.
Thank you. And my husband, before we got engaged, he had asked me in the months and years leading up to it, he was like, well, what kind of ring do you want? And I was like, I don't want a big gaudy ring. Like, I don't need that. It's not any kind of symbol of anything. I'd rather we put that money into the wedding, or we save it for our house or whatever. And I was in some clubhouse rooms where people talk about, does the ring size matter and all of that. I don't get it. I don't understand. I blame social media. I hate social media.
Yeah.
And it's very unrealistic expectations. And it makes the man feel like, well, she might think I'm not good enough if I don't get her a $20,000 ring. First of all, why would you want that much monch on your finger?
Right. No, absolutely not.
Right. No. Hello. Right. What you could have did the sound. You could have did it. I know you were reaching for it. I was like, go do it.
I don't know how to do it with StreamYard, but it's just.
Oh yeah, that's right. You can.
I hate it.
Great point. Anyone else? TJ, I see you. You were the first one. Like, are you kidding me?
You know, I'm going to share this on live, whatever this is.
Okay.
You know, because my ring is kind of big, right?
Mine is too.
But when my husband asked me what I wanted, the only thing I wanted the shape to be a certain shape.
Okay.
I wanted it to be a trillion shape.
Okay.
But I told him I didn't want him to spend a whole lot of money.
Okay.
So we compromised. So the major stone in the center is a white sapphire.
Okay.
And the other ones are the diamonds.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You know, because I'm like kombucha. I'm like, come on now, you know, and plus it's his third marriage, my second. We're not kids.
Right.
Mm-hmm. You know, and even if we were kids, we could put that money somewhere else.
Right. Exactly. I agree 100%. It's the attitude.
It's ridiculous. It's the attitude. It is. It's ridiculous. it's interesting, a shameless plug here. Me and Danielle are actually going to talk about that tomorrow.
Oh, okay. Go ahead. Be shameless.
With April Mason, Iyanla Van Zant, and Rebecca Lynn Pope, because
I set the reminder. Yeah.
What have we done to ourselves?
Wow. Mm-hmm. Wow. Yeah, it's insane. Anybody else have, like, as soon as you watched it, a thought?
Yeah, it's very superficial, and it's one of the reasons I personally don't like social media. The messaging, the values that we're portraying is just so superficial. And we all know any marriage where you are that focused on a ring is doomed. If you think that's what matters, if you think presenting, because that's nothing more than what you present to others. That's why you're concerned about the size of the ring, because that's what other people see. You're probably sleeping in separate bedrooms, don't speak at night. That's just not what relationships are about. And I would see that as a huge red flag for anyone who was that focused on the size of their ring.
Absolutely. And just to piggyback off TJ, my ring is rather large, but I got the ring size that I got because I have sausages for fingers, and I didn't think that a teeny tiny band would look good on the sausages. That's the only reason why. Like, literally, that's the only reason why. And it's custom made or whatever, but it was definitely not. I mean, that was disgusting. And every time I'm scrolling and I see that, I'm like, y'all are doomed. Y'all are. Go ahead.
You know what it reminds me of? It reminds me of, and no offense to anyone who does this, but I see a trend where people feel like they have to stage their proposals, or if they already get proposed, they have to redo it to have a video to put it on social media. And it very much reminds me of that, of being like, hey, look at me. I have these things. We're doing these things.
Right.
Oh, we're such a happy couple.
Whatever.
Right.
But underneath, you're really not. And it's just,
You're not.
you can't do it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'd like to chime in.
Go ahead. Where you at?
I'm sorry. Go ahead. Give the shout out.
No, you're good. No. I'm gonna shout. You all are gonna get shouted out here in a minute, but go ahead.
Okay. Yeah. So I think I'm the plain Jane, right? So I'm pretty basic. I don't wear a lot of jewelry, mainly because of my profession, right? I'm a musician and I play hand drums and stuff like that, different kinds of instruments. So the point is that even in general, I'm just a plain Jane, give me the plain Jane. However, I think even when I was wearing my wedding rings, like currently my jewelry is scrunchies because I have girls, right? I have 3 daughters.
Right.
I'm pretty simple. I'm pretty straightforward. And so it's sort of like when you have to do things like that, everybody has already said it. But I think, you can be very comfortable in your skin and be you, and you can do it well, and without having to showboat. Because of course we all know, like the Steve Jobs of this world, the most plain people are the best kept. And so it's fine to be plain. Don't show the people, keep them suspicious, keep them wondering, keep them curious to wonder what's going on with you. Why are you so happy? Why are you so content, satisfied? When you have to showboat that much, and I know I love the stage. I'm on it a whole lot. It's so much fun because you can showboat, right?
Right.
But you don't want to have to live that. You don't want to have to really do that every day. And that's not a good look.
Nope, not at all. Very good point. I agree 100%. So yeah, I had to get you guys' opinion about that because, like I said, every time I'm scrolling and see it, I'm like, I'm mind blown. So what did I want to do? Let's do a quick question and then we'll go to our favorite things real quick because we got a little bit more time. So ladies, Quita, you can go first since you're in the box. Okay. What are you completely over with? You're done. Like you're done.
Oh goodness. I don't know. I guess it goes right back to what we were just saying, other than putting on airs. Let's see. What am I completely done with? No, I got to come up with something better than that. Because
you want to do better?
I do still put on airs. Don't get it twisted. I do still put on airs because I make no bones about it. I am not going to come out of the house to walk my children to school without a face, right? So okay, I do put on airs. Let me not lie.
That's not put on airs. Y'all think that's putting on airs?
No.
Let me just say this. You never did that, but then you decided to do it. that's putting on, like, to me, that's like flossing. Like, that's, to me, that's what I think putting on airs is.
Yeah. I guess like you're saying, but you know how some people, like, I have on just eyeshadow added, but I've always worn lipstick, you know, and so that's one thing that I really like. As I got older, you know, I said, oh, let me get foundation. So since I don't wake up like this, that's why I said putting on airs. But aside from that, one thing that I'm totally done with, y'all got to go to somebody else. Take me out of the box.
Okay,
I don't have
I should say
answer.
take me out. I'm a huge personality when I'm on. I'm very much an introvert in my own right, for sure. But when in certain spaces and places and everything, like, I'm very much an extrovert and walking that dynamic of power, so to speak. And I am done with dimming that for anybody that feels uncomfortable with it. Plain and simple. I'm not dimming my light. You're just not my person. And I realized that I got that about 2 years ago. Like, if you're choking on Melissa, then I'm not your person.
Mm-hmm.
That's just it. Kombucha.
Hey, okay.
Hey.
Ooh, all right. What am I over with?
And
Aside
it
from
doesn't
Rona,
have to be deep. Go ahead.
aside from Rona, like, just I
No,
want the
but you
world
can
to
name
get back.
Rona. She is.
I want it to get. I know it's not going to go back, but I'm over it.
And girl, where you at? Let's just sip to that.
Similar to kind of what you said, I think I've reached a point with friendships where I am over trying to be friends with people who don't know how to listen to you and be a good friend back and respect the friendship.
So good. So good.
And it's been hard because sometimes, you know, you want to make it work and you want to be a good supportive friend to that person. And especially if it's years of a friendship, but sometimes you just have to close the chapter on that. And I'm over trying to be friends with people who are not showing the same in return. So
that's as big sis, I'll tell you, that's tough, and it won't be the last. It's probably the first, but it won't be the last with your age. I know that around the age you are, and it won't be the last. Unfortunately, as you grow and mature, you leave people behind, so to speak.
That's right.
And you know, they're just not meant to travel the road where you're at. So absolutely, I get that. Oh, I wanted to cry a little bit, but
what? No, it's fine.
No, that's just me, girl.
It's a part of maturing, I guess.
It is. It's a part of maturing. Miss Tap.
Oh, yes. So I am over saying yes to benefit other people.
Oh,
I have been on this no campaign for the last year and a half. I was like, no, right before COVID, where I'm just saying no, period. That's it. Full stop. After the no, I'm not explaining. I used to be the queen of explaining everything, not for myself, but because I want the recipient to understand why I'm doing. I want them to feel better, not dislike me. No, I'm not doing any of that anymore. It's just no. If I don't want to do it, no. If I don't have it, no. If I don't have time, no. If I just no, period. That's it. And that includes everyone, friends, family. I've done it to my mother, and she's like, well, what? No. The answer is no.
Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Over the top.
Wow, you guys kind of like said it all. I mean, the over with, you know, saying yes to, you know, everything, the friendship, even the family, you know, we forgot about that, you know.
Yes.
But I think I'm over with society, or I guess you could say maybe it's even the manosphere, but maybe society trying to put us women in a box, right? Particularly Black women in a box. Like, okay, you need to be, what's the favorite thing they like to say? Fit, feminine, and friendly.
Right.
But if you're, you know, like myself, has a big personality, oh, you're too masculine, you know, like, I'm over with these sayings and trying to put us in a box. I'm over, you know, like I rock my natural hair most of the time, but if I want to put on a wig like I have right now, I want to put on a wig because I want to, you know, you know, if you know what I'm saying, if I feel like putting on makeup, I feel like putting on makeup because I want to. I take care of my skin, trust and believe This is butter when this comes off.
Come on now.
But I'm tired of, the society putting us, particularly Black women, in a box. We have to be, if we rock our natural hair, it needs to be particularly, done right,
For the masses. Yeah.
If we, now I agree with them. We don't need to be walking outside with a bonnet on. Now, I'm not going there. I'm not going there.
All right, I got more questions. I don't mean to cut you off because I want to hear what TJ has to say, but you're absolutely right.
Yeah.
All right. What are you over? What are you over and done with, Miss TJ?
Why are you looking like that, TJ? Hold on. You already look.
She over it.
Over everything.
She thought about it.
Yeah, take a drink first.
I just think, I think you all have kind of hit it all on the head.
Okay.
But I'm just gonna say what I'm really over is nuts, and it's gonna sound cheesy, but as I get older, it means really so much more to me to be able to spend time with my loved ones.
Yes.
So I'm over not being able to reach out and touch my people, reach out and to have, that's my dinner being delivered, DoorDash. To commute, to fellowship with my people, because time is fleeting. So I'm over that. In addition to what everything y'all said, because that's me. But I think that I'm really over that. I'm ready to commune with my people again.
Okay. Perfect. Oh, I'm gonna remove you too for a second. Who else? All right. They had to go check on dinner real quick. Completely understand that. Let's get into our favorite things. Like, just what are you rocking with these days while they're going to pick up their dinners and all of that? What is it that you're rocking with? So I'll tell you, as I'm leaving the house, I have been rocking a very small purse, which is very unlike me. So this is a Brahmin purse, but I haven't been carrying my big purses lately. I don't know why. I've just been grabbing. I have a purse like this. But anyway, this is my Brahmin purse, and I love like cute little wallet or whatever. But I just been grabbing her and going and like, come on, let's go, girl. I don't have little kids to get together or anything. So that's what I'm rocking with pretty much all this week or whatever. Who's next? Who wants to go next? Uh-oh, are we frozen?
I can go next.
Okay. I'm like, we frozen? Go ahead.
Okay. It's going to sound pretty typical, but hand cream. Can't have no dry, no ashy, no cracked knuckles when you're leaving the house, especially with all the hand sanitizer. So
what brand is it?
This is from Tokyo Milk, and this has mandarin, tuberose, gardenia, and vetiver.
Okay.
Vetiver? Yeah, it smells really good, really effective. Only need a little bit, so that's been my jam right now. I was gonna say slippers, but I don't go out the house in slippers. So
slippers. Okay. It doesn't have to be what we go out the house in. It's just what do you like I said, I've been grabbing this purse. I haven't been switching it out. I've just been rocking with it. But it's okay. I like it. And so now, do you like it because it's easy to grab, or it actually smells good and it does what you need it to do?
It smells good, and I don't need to apply a lot. There's some hand creams that like you'll put some on and it doesn't actually moisturize your hands, but this one does a really good job at that. And the scent isn't like too overpowering.
Yeah.
So I like it.
Thanks for sharing.
Yeah.
Tap.
Okay, here it is. Nice in the screen. They look really large on camera. But my UGG slippers.
It's about that time where you're at.
Yes, these are so comfy. They are warm. I've had these about 2 years, maybe I'll say. I think it's been about 2 years. They were a gift actually from my husband.
Okay.
And these things are so comfortable.
They're very comfortable.
They are definitely currently my favorite thing, and they have been.
Oh, nice.
So, yes.
Nice.
I love the color.
Are you like me and wear yours outside, like to run to the store?
I wear them around the house, meaning like if I'm in the backyard, like on the deck or somewhere.
Right.
I'll wear them out only if I'm not getting out the car. Now, if I'm getting out, going somewhere, actually I won't.
Exactly. That's what I meant.
But if I'm like gonna stay in the car, like go to the drive-through, pick my son up, something like that, then I'll wear them because they are super comfy.
Nice. Thank you, Kiera. Over the top. What are you grabbing?
what am I grabbing or my favorite thing?
Your favorite thing. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, what your favorite thing? Sorry.
I'm sorry. So my actual face cream regimen that I do is by Good Molecules.
Oh.
And Good Molecules and Survey. I think it's a face wash.
The C. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. The
it's French and with the. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah. So yeah, my skincare routine.
You're feeling it.
Paula Choice. Oh, I love it. It's like magic in a bottle. So my whole face cream ritual that I do. That's
nice. Who do we miss? And we're all done. Because I think
TJ.
Quita, she's not in
there, but TJ is. She's back.
Oh, sorry. TJ, I hope it's that purse behind you.
I was looking at the instructions, so I just picked a couple of things. I haven't been able to wear a purse in months. Well, actually, I'm over a year.
I'm a purse person, so who else came in and said purse? I think it was Kiera when she came in the back room. She was like, "Okay, purse," and I'm leaning in like.
But I actually, I haven't even had a chance to wear either of these since COVID hit. But this I found. This is a eau de parfum. It's called Sonia Jardin from Paris. I found this in a little boutique when I was another happy hour with a girlfriend. I think it was in August, and I walked in the store. I'm like, "What is that?" Yeah. And so this is really, I really like it. It is sandalwood tempo. It has a really light, fragrance.
Right.
But it just stopped me in my tracks as soon as I walked in the store. So I think I've worn this the most in the past 18 months than anything.
Yeah. Nice. I get it. Miss Rona has really put the stops on my fashion as far as going out and doing stuff or whatever. Just if you're cautious or whatever. But I'm gonna go over because we have a little bit more time. I'm gonna try to keep it at an hour, and then hopefully you guys will agree to come back because I'm looking at the chat and everybody's having a good time. But yeah, what's my question? Okay, does anybody on the panel have a boat? Because you can't answer this question. I won't ask it. No,
not yet.
Okay, not yet. If you were to get a huge yacht, a boat, what would you name it? What are you naming your boat? Let's start with I'll go first. You want me to go first? I'm like, I'd have like one of those Gypsy Rose or like it'll be something that only I know what the meaning. It would not be obvious. Y'all will be like, thumbnail. Why did she call it that? So mine would be something like Rosemary or something like that. It would be like really, I don't know. I got to think about it. What would my boat name be? Does anybody have an idea of what their boat name would be so I can call them up?
I think I'll call it Ray Lee. That's both my kids' middle names put together.
Oof.
Ray
good.
Lee.
That's nice. It's just I'd have a really long boat name with 5 kids. So, I like that though. Ray Lee. See, that's a name kind of like how I said, like someone would say, "Oh, who's Ray Lee?" Nice. Kiera?
I would probably go with something like Suntime. I like to reference the sun or light in almost everything that I do. So I would probably pick something like Suntime.
Nice. Yeah. That's nice. That's really nice. TJ.
I think I would go with Nick Jr.
Ooh.
And it's because my granddaughter, her name is Nichelle, and that is my middle name, and that's her first name. Nice. So she's named after me, so I call her Nick. So I call her Nick Jr.
Nice. I like that. That is very creative. Kombucha.
I think I would go with Captain Shelby. Shelby was one of my dad's favorite cars, and he was a captain in the Navy. So I'd probably do something that's like an ode to him, since he's in the Navy and
yes, I love that. I kind of cheated, so mine would be something like it would probably be centered around family, so like that's too cheesy. I was like the family boat, but no, that's too.
No,
that's not.
no.
That's not creative enough. I'm gonna think of something, then I'm gonna post it. But yeah, you would think that I would have had it because I'm the one that found the question. But anyway, if your life was going to be cast, who do you think would best Hollywood now would best play you as the leading role for you?
Mine is Kim Whitley. We've discussed this in my family. Kim Whitley is me, and Ice Cube for my husband. That's just
I can see it.
Yeah,
I can't unsee it.
Yeah, Kim Whitley is real. That's my personality, kind of.
Yeah.
So yeah,
got it. I'm just gonna go down. Look at her. Look at her.
Oh, it's all me. I am terrible with names. I have no idea.
Okay, but you have somebody. Y'all help her out. Who do you think?
Tika Summer. Tika,
yes.
Summer. Tika
but
Summer.
Also over the top is Tika too. Now look.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, she's more.
No, I was thinking the girl that played on How to Get Away with Murder.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Viola.
No, not Viola.
The student.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, I don't know her name. Though.
Aja Naomi King.
Is it
right?
I don't know.
We'll know. Kim dropping knowledge.
I'm just over here Googling stuff.
Right. All right.
Does she look like you? That's her.
My son, and she doesn't look like me, but my son said hands down Felicia Rashad would be, as far as attitude, like he always says, that is you. Like you're her in Grey's Anatomy as well as in Claire Huxtable. But as far as looks, I think what's the one? Regina King.
Mm-hmm.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that was fun. One more.
I think for TJ, I don't know if TJ went, but just looking at TJ, like Angela Bassett came to my head.
Oh yeah.
She's your favorite?
That's what I was thinking. Literally, I was thinking Angela Bassett.
Oh, I
got you. I got you, girl. I got you.
I'm sorry, TJ.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Because I'm like Angela Bassett. Don't let the smooth taste fool you.
Listen. Okay.
I love me some Angela Bassett.
Yes, she is amazing. I like her as well. Absolutely. What was the other one? Think of 2 children's books. Let's go back to childhood or children's books, but you're now, like right now. Which children's book character would be you? How did it go? What children's book character are you the most? Do you identify with the most? That's what it is.
Wow.
The little train that could for me.
The little engine that could.
The little engine that could, yes.
Okay.
The hungry caterpillar. I don't.
Hungry caterpillar.
He like to eat, right?
He likes to eat. Yes, Kim. Yeah, it's almost time to eat. I say for me, Ramona in all the Ramona books. Ramona the Pest, Beezus and Ramona. That's definitely. Or Pippi Longstockings, because I'm just free spirit like that. I'm all over the place. TJ, who would you think of?
Well, it's funny that you say Pippi Longstocking because I hadn't thought about that until you said it. But they used to call me that when I was a kid because I had freckles. So, yeah, and the pigtails. So I could go with Pippi Longstocking, or I could even go with the Itsy Bitsy Spider because going up and then you get washed down, and then when it dries up, you keep
Now
going again. So either Pippi Longstocking or the Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I'm having fun with these questions. Let me know if you guys have to leave. If you could change your name to anything, your first name, what's your pseudo name? Not your real one, because I don't want to give that away. But like, if you could give it, unless you want to share it. But mine was Alyssa. which is weird because it's so close to Melissa. But I did not like Melissa growing up. I wanted because my name was so common. Like I'm walking down the street, down the hall, Melissa. Every Melissa's turning around because that was so common. It was such a common name.
Mm-hmm.
What about you guys?
I would well, I have a lot of middle names. So my middle name is Peter Ann, but
Okay.
I just love that it's a boy name but mixed with Ann, so Peter Ann.
Mm-hmm. I like that. I grew up with a lot of such and such Anns in Miami. Jamaican. Are you Jamaican or island? Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of Anns going on there. So yeah, I get it. Anyone else got their pseudo name? They're like, you know what? This is my name, but this is what I'll change my name to.
Mine would be Penny. That's my alias. Like if I need to order something, I don't want to say my name. I don't feel like spelling it and all that.
Right.
Or when I was in college, it was my name to give like my fake number. So my name was Penny. So yes.
That is so funny. Kombucha, are you going by Mary?
I've always loved the name Oksana, which I believe is Russian, maybe?
I think it's Russian. It sounds like it.
And that'd probably be it, just because I've always loved that name.
You are so funny. Yep. My daughter went through a phase where I'm going to name my child Chrysanthemum. Come on. Where would you do that to your child? She was so funny. She was so funny with that. So I think I asked you guys to come with one question, right? That you get we get to ask each other. So, do you want to go first, Kim? Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
All right.
Would you rather go 1 year without eyelashes or 1 year without eyebrows?
Oh, that's easy.
That is so mean. Because they depend on each other. They're like cousins. I'm gonna go first, and then we'll just go down the row. Eyelashes. I think eyelashes. The brows are important. The brows are important. That no brows changes a whole face to me. Yeah, that changes the whole face. You right? Okay, over the top. Your turn.
Yeah. To answer her question, right?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's easy for me. No eyelashes. I mean, have you seen somebody without brows? It's like their face blends right in.
Right. Exactly. No, I'm good. TJ.
I'm gonna go with lashes. Like Over the Top says that, I need a line of demarcation. So I gotta have the brows.
Awesome. Yep. And Kiera.
Same for me. Definitely the lashes. Eyebrows are used to show expression, but you don't know how the person is feeling because you can't know. Definitely the lashes.
But so good.
But you could draw the eyebrows back on, right?
That I don't want to offend nobody, so I'm gonna just leave that where it's at. I'm gonna leave that suggestion right where it's at. Okay. There she is. I was wondering, hey sister. So you jumped right into this question. Would you rather? Go ahead, Kim.
Would you rather go 1 year without eyelashes or 1 year without eyebrows?
Oh, wait, has everybody else answered?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, this is easy. 1 year without eyelashes.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah. Because I was about to say the wrong word by accident because as soon as you started, I'm like, girl, I don't even have eyelashes now.
Right.
And I do have a quick story about that. When I was getting individual lashes added on, then what would happen is they would always pull out my own lashes. Yes. So I know what I look like as an infant again, because at one point I didn't have any. I swear I had like 3 lashes left. So I was like, dang, there was like nothing for even her to put them on to. I just had to start from scratch. So I've never had no eyebrows, and I used to get them plucked all the time, waxed. So this is all I have. I don't get anything done to them anymore. and I'm not filling them in because I took too much time taking them off, I don't have time to keep going that back and forth.
Okay, the guys are chiming in. They're not even invited to this party. My big brother Philip is in here. Big Guy Journey. Yeah, that's your big brother. He goes, Big Guy Journey says, y'all do know lashes are there to protect your eyes, right? Yes, I do know that. And I did think about that, but we just simple, I guess. Because I'm like, we just go, I don't know. I'll just get some falsies or something. But yeah, I don't know. Big Guy Journey is laughing. Phillips goes, thought it was just me, Big Guy. Yeah, it is you two. Okay, just sit back and enjoy happy hour, like in the booth way over there. Mosaic. I'm reading. TJ says it's the vanity for me. Exactly. Who's ready to go with their question? We're rounding out the time. I know. I said an hour. Who else? Who has their question? Okay, TJ has hers. All right.
And I literally just thought of it. If you were an animal, what would you be?
That's a good one. Oh. TJ, you go first. You're on screen.
It's her question.
Yeah.
Do you answer are we supposed to answer our own questions?
I don't know. You made the rules.
Wait, did you answer your question?
I didn't.
No, she didn't.
I'm team no eyebrows. I could I'll draw them back on. I'll get them tattooed, but I look wild without eyelashes. So
really,
yeah.
Okay,
I'll draw them back on.
When I'm being messy, y'all, I whisper. Really,
and then Oksana won't have no lashes on, so then you'll know I'm really mad.
Yeah, exactly. Okay, TJ threw us a nice little question. Okay, we'll start with me because I'm at the top and we'll go down. What animal? I think I would be like I don't know. It has to be something in the warm weather. I'll be like I don't know why I thought that, because no, I'm not saying I would be that, because that's mean. I'd be like a dolphin. Dolphins are fun, I think. Yeah, I'd be a dolphin, I think, because I don't want to be in the cold weather. Over the top.
You know what? I was gonna say a dog because the dog gets treated just as good as the human, but I think I went for a killer whale, because a killer whale, it's actually, they are the biggest predator in the ocean. People think it's the shark, but it's the killer whale. So yeah.
Nice. Quita?
Oh, okay. I'd be a bear.
Oh.
Yeah, bears they can do anything, everything. They can run, they can swim, they can climb, they can fight, they can love, they can drink gin if you leave it out. I saw that comment.
I saw it, yeah.
And they can eat anything, and I'm a food person. I love to eat.
Yes.
So they can eat like from tree bark to, raiding people's coolers. Like they can eat anything. And then their nails are real and they can just scratch and claw. What else about bears? They can sleep a lot and nobody cares. They're allowed to sleep.
Oh, yeah. That's a good choice.
Their children are cute.
Everybody loves baby bears. Everyone loves baby bears. Kiara, what would be your answer?
I would be a bird.
Ooh.
So of course I can fly. I can fly. I can look at people, see what you're doing. I can peek through your window. I can poop on you if I don't like you. I would be a bird. Yeah.
She would be a bird, and everything she just said confirms why Melissa is deathly afraid of birds. Fun fact. I mean, like, it's a real phobia. Like, it's not even, I can't even be in the same vicinity of a bird. Like, that serious.
Wow. Do you go outside?
I do, but you can ask my family, my children. Let me show you an example of me in Florida, for an example, or when we lived in Hawaii. Like, this is me. I'm walking. Get him. Like, it's bad. And forget being on the beach. Like, my poor kids, they have to run and chase all the seagulls away from me. Like, they're on seagull duty for about, it's bad. It's bad. And I know it's irrational, but I'm definitely afraid of them. Any bird. Listen, I love hummingbirds because we when we had our trees out back, they used to come every morning, and I love to watch them, but they would have to stay way over there. I don't. No.
Did something happen, like a traumatic?
Yes. Yep. When I was little, I went to get a mama duck's egg. My mom said, and she chased the mess out of me, and I wasn't good ever since then. And then on top of that, because my brother knew that I developed that fear, he used to chase me. I used to be afraid of feathers also. Okay.
Oh, wow.
Yes. And he used to chase me. I'm okay with that now. Like I can actually own a feather duster, but it still would psych me out. I got to kind of not think about it. But yeah, he would chase. I got chased at least from 3 to 7 until I said, okay, I'm not afraid of it anymore. Like, stop. But yeah, that it's real. It's a real phobia. So I'm the lady on Jerry, and I hate when they do that. It's not even funny, but it is funny when they're afraid of stuff, and then Jerry brings the stuff out on purpose. I'm like, Jerry, come on, don't do that. Don't do that. All right, who else has a question? Oh, TJ has her hand up.
Well, I think I'd be a Black Panther, and when I was on the University of Oklahoma's campus, and that was my big sister name, Big Sister Black Panther, and because, Black Panthers are very elusive and powerful. They will pounce on you. They have this majestic look.
Yeah,
but I think it's the seriousness of it. So I think I'd be a Panther because yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice. Anyone else has a question prepared, a fun question that they want to just do the TJ and do their hand? I love that. If I'm ever on the panel, I'm telling you right now, I'm still in that, just to let the host know. Over the top, did you have a question?
Before the question, when TJ said a panther, I think that should be the name of her boat. Something with panther.
Oh.
Angela Panther?
Yeah, Angela Panther, exactly. I still haven't named my boat. I still, my kids would be like, "Who bought your boat? It's called the Parrot." Really? It's not funny.
I would ask, if you were a man.
Wow, that escalated. Okay. Let me drink. Go ahead.
If you were a man, would you sow your royal oats late into your 50s and not get married? Or would you do it the same age that maybe you got married younger?
Wait, say that again.
If you were a man, would you take your time to sow your royal oats? I'm trying to use PG-13 words.
I got you.
Right.
Yeah. Would you take your time to sow your royal oats, have all your concubines until you're into your late 50s, 60s, and then get married? Or would you get married earlier in life?
That's a deep question.
I have an answer.
But I do have an answer too. But go ahead, Queen. That's a really good question.
Well, I will say the tables are turned when you are a man, right? Mm-hmm. And so I definitely would move differently if I was a man. I'll say that. I have 3 brothers. I saw how they moved. They looked like they were having a great time in life, right? My dad, well, he was already married, so I can't really count him.
Right.
I've seen, friends and all of that. So honestly, I would definitely say I'd be out sowing oats, wild oats, not sowing seeds. No, not at me. But yeah, I'd be out just like, enjoying life, having a good time, all that good stuff. Because I've seen if I was a guy, this could be a beer mug. Like this would not have to be water. This could be anything and people would be proud and happy and I could just be, chummy. Yeah, I'd be out there sewing.
Yep. Philip said he enjoyed life for 3 people. Come on, Philip. Philip said, listen, no regrets.
He got it in.
No regrets. Just with the old adage, and I guess, old men mature later, I'd say they shouldn't be married. So I would say definitely wait. I always say men should wait till they're at least 40 to get married. personally. But
40.
the flip side, oh, absolutely. I think 40, 45 makes a good, nice, good, yeah.
Wait, but I have a quick question. If they're 40, you mean like they got to have their first child at 40 and all of that?
I know. That's what I was just about to say.
Because my dad, I'm just thinking of my dad's age right now. And I'm thinking like, would I have wanted him to be?
She said 50.
I know, but that was too old too.
It is too old. She is. It's hard because ladies, I think we're ready to get married sooner. But I honestly think men think they want to get married. Some men think that they want to get married. So of course, this is a general question, but generally speaking, yeah, he need to be about 40, 30, 35, 40. But she said 50, so 50 is pushing it.
Yeah,
we're cheating. We don't know. Anybody else have an answer? We stuck. And oh boy, here come the spears. See, they don't know what they want. They wouldn't know what to do if they were men. No, we wouldn't, because I don't even know. I don't even know.
I don't want to.
I want to hear from like the newlywed.
Oh,
okay.
50. I would say I would have splitting hairs. We're gonna say like what Melissa said. If we're like 40, 45, yeah. Younger, I don't think men are in any position. Oh, sorry, I'm supposed to think like a man. I don't think I would be in any position.
It's hard. This is hard to think.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to get married. I would feel like I haven't lived my life yet.
Absolutely.
So yeah, I'd do that later.
But just judging by the dating stories that I hear, the young ladies that they're telling me and the stories that I'm hearing, there's probably there are a percentage of guys that are ready to get married, but I don't know.
My husband is 37.
See,
we got married this year, and he was not ready prior to meeting me, which was 3 years ago. So mid to late mid 30s.
I think that.
Yeah.
Yep. Melissa Phillip says, Melissa, now kids teasing my child, calling me grandpa instead of daddy. I'm sorry, but I think that's a really good point. I really do. I think guys are they mature. Just so. But then if you're married, don't sow anything. Whoa. Never mind.
I think I would say between 35 and 40 because and again, I can't think like a man. I'm not one, but I think it's we would do a disservice. If I was a man, I would do a disservice to for instance, my son, if I had a child at 50, because that means he's at 10, I'm 60.
Yeah, that's
right.
Yeah, that's a bit much.
So that means I can't run and, it depends on the physical condition, running through a ball with my kids. So I'd say
that's true. That's true.
Between 35 and 40.
Good point.
That's what I was thinking too.
That's kind of where we're at right now. We're like, we got to get this show on the road because we're not trying to be 50 with a 1-year-old. We're going to be working.
Exactly.
So wait a minute, Kombucha, does that mean that you are, you and your husband are like, can we talk about it? That you guys are planting seeds or is that we're not supposed to say that right now?
Oh, no, it's fine. We're, we don't have any seeds. I thought I was going to have like, a couple years of like a honeymoon phase of like, let's just enjoy being together with no kids. But now it's like, hey, let's get this show on the road because our parents are getting old and we're getting older. And so
what's important?
I will be talking to all of you.
Well, let me say this.
For lots of advice.
I do have something to say about that. I had my first child at 31. Right. And I had 3 kids. They were all 2.5 years apart. So I definitely understand where you're coming from as far as, let's get this show on the road. Like, he's the man. But I definitely say as long as you keep yourself fit, really active, you will have a great pregnancy. You'll have a great time conceiving, get all the practice in that you can. Corey and I were married 6 years before we had our first child. And we've been together 29 years and our oldest child is 14. So just to give you some perspective, I'm not very old. I'm still a spring chicken, by the way. I'm only 27. Which anniversary of my 21st birthday is it? I'll do that. I'll get back to you.
You get back to us. Love it, love
That's
it, love
great.
it.
Thank you.
Does anyone else have a story? I mean, a question that they just was like, you know what? I wanted to ask a question. I think I have one more before we pack it up. I think. I don't know, but do anyone?
I did want to answer your question about the what book.
Oh, okay, yeah. The character.
Yeah. You know what? Reading when I was little, when they used to read The Ugly Duckling.
Yes.
That resonated with me because I felt like I was the black sheep, you know, that definitely resonated with me, and that how they put that in the book, and then the ugly duckling now became the beautiful swan,
right.
Just growing up, not in my family, I didn't get teased. My mom always poured all her love in me. But if you look at my family, my mom is like super light skinned, you know, and I came out super dark. Even my brothers and sisters are really, really light. So
yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
My entire family, if we took a picture together with me and my kids, we look like the United Nations. So I definitely get literally. And I'm okay with that.
For Colette.
I'm okay with that. Yes, ma'am.
While Colette is in the box, do you feel different now that there's like Black Girl Magic and Melanin Poppin' and all of that? You know what I mean? Like, do you feel different about your color? And I say that because my whole family is dark. And so I always grew up like, oh, this is great. Like, I never had any colorism issues because we were all pretty much the same color. And I have family from South Carolina, Deep Chocolate, PWJ. He's my brother. What about you?
No, I don't. I didn't really experience too much colorism. Okay, I'll put it like this. I did not experience colorism within my family. My mom made it, and she told me as I got older, she made it a point to continue to push that I was so beautiful because she knew that I was darker. And in our culture, colorism is a huge thing.
Yes.
It's a huge thing. So she made that a point to, but when I went to school, it wasn't other cultures that teased me. It was people that looked like me.
Always.
Oh, yes.
It was people that looked like me. So, it didn't, I got it from school for people that looked like me, but I'm telling you, people who didn't look like me, it was like, oh my gosh, you're so beautiful. I love your skin. I love you. So those people, along with my mom, making sure she poured that into me and my family, I kind of, it didn't affect me. It was just like, I could see now, okay, maybe you're saying that because you don't have it at home, what I get at home.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Nice.
Exactly. Oh, okay. Wait, this is a good question. That's really good. I spoke about that on my channel. I can't remember which video, but I was talking about how, I do think the Black melanin, yes, girl, melanin being celebrated is definitely good for the culture, because even with my children, well, I promoted that my husband's side had kind of a colorism thing going on, but I'm like, no, we don't play that. Like, absolutely not. And so we were very, very intentional about like, no, and like I said, when I say the United Nations, I'm talking from one hue to hair and everything, but there was no, and oddly, the one that's, lighter skin, so to speak, she loves the deeper skin. She's like, y'all are so beautiful, and we're like, whatever. And we tease her and tell her she got yellow feet, but it's, I'll edit that part out because I don't want nobody triggered, but it's a joke. It's a joke. But let's see the question that Philip, he came over to our virtual table to give us a round of water. Thank you, Philip. And his question is plane, train, or automobile for mode of travel. What do you guys
plane for me?
Okay.
Plane.
I'm plane.
I'm team train.
My mom's team train.
I have an irrational fear of flying.
Wait, who said team train?
Me, Kim.
Yeah, Kim. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, my mom's team train. I love riding the train with her, but I would prefer not to take 7 days to get to Florida. But I'll do it. Hey, okay, Mom.
It's very relaxing, and you're forced to go through states with no cell service. So you really have to socialize, or you have to read or be with your thoughts, and that's good to get away from.
I love it, and I love the fact
like
that we
trains.
normally get a room, and so that's really nice too. That's really fun. Someone said something.
I like airplanes, but I think for the question I would answer train, because again, I like to sit back and be able to see the countryside and stuff like that without actually having to drive.
Nice. Well, these men are really coming to the bar and or to the library, because we're not at a bar, but wherever we're at the lounge, and they are all at our table. Like, hey, ladies, I heard you had a good time, but I got a question for you. That's Big Guy Journey. And he's like, I love what I'm watching over here. You guys are laughing. And then the question is, men should marry at 40. What age should women marry? Such a good question.
Uh-oh.
TJ, what's your answer?
I think it's funny. I'd say, to be honest, I think about my friends from college who got married young, and they're still married to this day. I'd say women should marry between 25 and 30 at the latest. I had my daughter at 27. I wasn't married, but I had my daughter at 27. My daughter just had my Nichelle at 27. So I think, but they've been married for 3 years. So I'd say between 25 and 30 at the latest.
Interesting. Next person, anybody?
I say if we're able to groom our kids with the mindset and showing them the responsibilities of what marriage looks like, I say about 20, 25. The latest 27. To me, that's pushing it. But yeah, I say 20, 20.
Very
20,
interesting.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. I was 21. We both were 21. And I knew what I was getting into. Like you said, it's really the perspective of the person going into the marriage. Are you mature? Are you able to build a home, a family, what that looks like? So are you healthy yourself? So yeah, it worked out for us, I'd say.
So Melissa, you said 20, right? You said 20 or 21?
We met at 20 and then got married at 21.
Okay. So did you see examples and were you groomed to know, okay, this is what marriage looked like?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. At the time we were very heavy in the church. We're so here we are at 21. So yeah, and that's, you hear that every Sunday, what marriage looks like, what it's about. And then we have all these power couples walking around us that these people that we looked up to, they are still married. The people that spoke into our lives and married us and everything, it was literally till death do us part. So we always have a running joke in our family that so when people are dating and we're like, well, how long have you been dating? And they're like, oh, 6 years. We like, in Christian years, that's forever. You better hurry up and get married. Like, no. and so, yeah, we did have that influence. And yeah, there is a level of grooming that takes place for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yep. Oh, Lord. Big Guy says, so a 20-year-old marries a 40-year-old man.
No.
Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. And I say that, listen clearly, I say with the mindset that she is groomed and knowing what marriage looks like. That is the caveat to it. So yes, a 40-year-old with a 20-year-old, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't do a 20-year-old and a 40-year-old. I actually side-eye older men who date younger women, like the Diddy's of the world, who seem to prefer younger girls or younger women, I'll say, because they're still women. But I think as an older man, you must be lacking something. Like, how do you? I mean, even as a mature 20-year-old, I just don't see how you can relate to someone that's 40, 45. We're just at different stages of our lives.
Right.
At 20, you need to be with a young man. No, sis, don't do that, old man.
That sounds like Philip says that sounds like an R. Kelly answer. I don't see nothing wrong. Okay. Hey, Uncle Stu, he's here. He probably had a nap. Shout out to you.
Hey,
he's probably up from his nap going, oh, Melissa's live. Let me go check her out. Long story short, friends, he had a very long stream last night, like 8 hours, I think.
8 hours.
Yeah, he did like 7. Oh my goodness. A long time. And so he's in the chat. Thank you for stopping by. He says, look at all those married 22-year-old queens. LOL. Oh my gosh. Where's the men's section? Just stopping by to say hello and salute. Great conversation. Thank you. We're just chilling. We're just, out here in happy hour, having a good time. I'm so happy and just really I count it an honor that you guys accepted the invitation, and I hope you will definitely accept future invitations. And I want to honor at least my hour and 30-minute commitment. Before it gets too late, I'll be like, I'm never going over there. It's Friday. Okay. So anyway, before we go, let's see. Big Guy Journey. Oh, okay. He says he had him tired, so everybody was up in that stream. But first and foremost, ladies, it was a great time, great conversation. Before we close out, I want to give you guys an opportunity and I'll have everything linked down below, but in 2 sentences, because we all can talk. I'm just kidding. But just briefly tell everyone where they can find you, what you're about. And that way, again, I'll have everything linked down below, but I wanted everyone to have an opportunity to meet you guys more so from what I explained and introduced. They'll be able to shout you out as well. So not shout you out, but y'all know what I'm saying. So you want to go last?
Yeah.
You're the baby of the bunch. Okay. All right. Go
Hi.
ahead.
My name is Kombucha. It's been a pleasure being on the stream with all of these wonderful women and chatting with everyone in the chat. You can find me on any social media as Kombucha with 2 U's, and I have a website, kombucha.com.
Yes.
Most of my content is around Japanese street fashion and traveling to Japan. So if you have any interest in any of that, you can head on over to my YouTube channel. Thanks,
Love
Melissa,
it.
so much for having me.
Absolutely welcome. Absolutely welcome. Wait, how we do? Okay, yeah, that's right. The drinks are kicking in. But go ahead. Blind Guy.
So yeah, no, I'm sorry. I'm always on another screen, so I had to come back to see, is it me?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Hey, everybody. And I was actually typing in a chat to Kombucha. I'm Laquita Marie of blindguyhiswife.com, and my channel, that's my channel name, Blind Guy. My husband is blind, his wife. .com. I mean, that is it. blindguyhiswife.com also. The drinks are kicking in.
Right.
And so just so that you know, our channel, we focus on all things.
Are you eating pizza in front of us?
Yeah.
Huh? What did you say? I can't hear you very well.
You were my girl, but now that looks so good.
Yeah, so we have plant-based treats on our channel. Like our channel,
Yes.
we interview people. We are changing the narrative of normal. Thank you so much, Friendsgiving. And this is what we do on our channel as well.
Yes.
You can find us there. We are a self-improvement resource library. So people come to our channel and they give such a wealth of knowledge on business, health, and wealth. And then we also have a plant-based treat every episode. I did make this pizza crust. I did make the sauce. I didn't make the cheese. No, I didn't make the sauce. Like it's a jar sauce, but I added, some other goodies to it. That's what we do on our channel. Just trying to get everybody to be their best self. Thank you for being here tonight, having me on this panel.
You're absolutely welcome. And guys, again, check out her channel. Check out Kombucha's channel. One thing that you're going to find as we go through is that there is a common ground of help and vlogging and travel and just exploring the world as we see it. But also, I like the fact that there are differences in the people that we have on this panel. We're not all doing and saying the same thing. So please, please, please make sure as they're going, like I said, give me a few minutes and then I'll put it in the description box. But I want to put the face to the channel. TJ.
Hi. I'm laughing because
fine.
I remember when I was a kid and I would ask my mom, I said, Mommy, are you drunk? She said, No, I'm mellow. I'm mellow right now. Okay.
Yes.
I'm mellow right now.
You leaning. She said, I'm leaning.
Yes, I'm mellow right now. You can find me at Mosaic with TJ Randolph on YouTube. And now I've started, 2 days a week on Mondays, cocktails and conversations, where I have guests come on and we just kind of talk over cocktails and whatever, is going on at the time in their personal and or professional life that we think that would be beneficial to give some pearls of wisdom to someone else. And on Saturdays, my daughter and we do a mother-daughter broadcast. And thanks to El Wapo, shout out to El Wapo, doing what we call Ladies Legacy on Saturdays, where we share, primarily I share my life experiences, good and bad.
Right.
And we give two different perspectives from Generation X, which is myself, and the millennial, which is my daughter, about the things that I did well and didn't do so well, and how it was seen through her eyes, and in hopes of helping young women, because we're both married. I got married at 52. So, because again, according to some people, I'm in no man's land, so I ain't supposed to be married. So I'm trying to give encouraging words to the young and the old, or young and the seasoned, excuse me. And that's it. Mosaic with TJ Randolph. Yeah, that's me.
Thank you. Over the top.
Hey, so I'm Colette, and you can find me at Over the Top WMEY Mom Entrepreneur. But I talk about having a business mindset because I've owned my own businesses in the past, and it's helped me to just look at things really critically, be strategic about things, and I apply that same knowledge with my marriage. So I'm trying to show the positive things of marriage, what marriage could bring in building a strong family structure, so you could build that legacy, because that's one of the ways that we could build a legacy, making sure we're having strong family structure. So me just sharing my own advice from personal, when I go through with my husband or something like that, because I feel like there needs to be more people not just talking at the culture, but really giving actual advice, really showing what does it look like. Okay, you say I'm doing this, so tell me what I need to do.
Moving the conversation further is like I always say, we're having a conversation, but we've talked a lot. And I like to say that a lot on my channel. We're just talking, and okay, let's get some solutions. So make sure you guys, again, give me a few minutes after this live. All of their channels will be listed in the description box. And I wanted to point out something for TJ's channel. Tonight was great, but it was very light. It was very entertaining. But I want to make sure to let you guys know, her cocktails and conversations is not set up like what we just did. They're having conversations. They're just drinking with it. So I want you to understand this is good. And this was very fun. And hopefully, I like to corner people while I have them on screen. I'm not even going to lie to you. Hopefully I can get a thumbs up from all of you to come back and we do this again.
Uh-oh.
You paused.
I know. Y'all, let's take over the show. Everybody stop talking.
Coffee Talking Twerk is in the house.
Hey.
Work.
Melissa, where are you?
Melissa gone.
So TJ, tell us about because she said you're having real conversations over there. Tell us about the conversations.
Well, she's back. She's back.
I don't know.
You got saved, TJ. You got saved.
I know, right?
But I wanted to just say that we were having real conversation. Like, honestly, a lot of your answers were good as well. And it was fun. It was absolutely fun. And I just wanted to make sure that you understand cocktails and conversations, but you're not having happy hour. You're having deep conversation over a drink. So I just wanted to clarify that. Now.
Oh, I subscribe to TJ's channel. I'm setting reminders on all these streams right now.
I always set reminders for her. But if I sleep in on a Saturday, then I don't reach it. I gotta catch the replay. But anyway, before we get to Kiera, we have I'll come on. That was Coffee Talking Tech. He's like, listen, drop the link. I run this show. I know that's right. What's good with your coffee? So everybody's greeting each other. I'll come back again, Melissa. You'll come back again. All right. Last but certainly not least, this is the person that I definitely peer pressure. I mean, I encourage to start a channel. Miss Kiera, tell us about your channel. What's it going to be?
So I'm Kiera Sine. You can actually find me on social media with that same name, Kiera Sine. I personally focus on grief. And my goal in life, my mission in life, my purpose is to reframe how we experience grief. Not just grief from the loss of life, but grief that's associated with relationships, jobs, all the many ways that we experience grief. I want us to get to a place where we're comfortable talking about it, that we're comfortable sharing our pain, that we have safe spaces where we can actually discuss it. And find how in many of those discussions, we have so much more in common than we think. And I think grief is a wonderful pathway to those conversations. So that's the content that I normally share. However, my new YouTube channel will actually focus on motherhood, marriage, and me. So not just grief, but I am so much more than that. There's so much more to my life. I have a beautiful 8-year-old son who I absolutely adore, and I need to share his joy with the world. So that's what the content on my YouTube channel will look like. And I will, of course, whenever I can, discuss how grief shows up in all those different areas of our lives.
Shameless plug. Shameless plug. Look in my videos. If you scroll down, you'll see a video where I interviewed her about this process of grief and adding hope and how we reframe how we look at grief and loss. And it wasn't, a lot of people avoided that video because they thought that it was gloom and doom. And, you know, I entered the space thinking I'm going to cry this entire video. And I did not cry. Now, it wasn't that type of conversation. So if you're curious to see, preview who Kiera is, what she's about, please check out that video we did a couple of months ago. And again, last but not least, make sure that you just give me a few seconds. I got to update the description box to add all of their information in it. Thumbs up if you enjoyed this conversation and had fun at happy hour. And like I always do, right on camera in front of people, because then you can't tell me. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I hope that you guys had a really good time, because I did. I counted an honor that you guys accepted it. And I hope that you guys will be willing to do and hang out with me again. Okay.
Absolutely.
So please. Kim Bucha says, y'all be sure to hit the like button on the way out, because we're on our way out. So ladies, in true Corey style, when I count to 3, whoa, okay, nice. I was just about to hang up. Uncle Stu, thank you guys. I always have to recognize my super chats. I really, really appreciate it. He says, loves the show. Great conversations. Love to have all of you on my show. Great wisdom. Oh, Uncle Stu, you know I love you and your channel and the wisdom.
Thank you.
I mean, you bring a whole nother perspective to the conversation, and it throws a bunch of wrenches sometimes in the narrative, but I love it. Keep doing it, because what were you going to say, Mosaic? You're just agreeing?
Yeah, I said we need it. Yeah, I was just agreeing.
Okay, great. Thank you so much, Uncle Stu. Thank you, all beautiful ladies. We will definitely be back again. And let me check my palm. You know what? Bye, big guy. So anyway, wait, he checked his palm pie. Okay, I'll leave you alone now. This is a great way to drink responsibly. Thank you, Melissa. Absolutely. I started to have a game where every time we said but then I was like, that will go bad, because I am the master. Not the ums.
Yeah.
Big Guy Journey, thank you so much, brother, for your support. You're always in my streams. I really, really appreciate it. And thank you, guys. I do not take it lightly when you guys so monetarily. Absolutely do not take it lightly. Before we wave off, Kim, you know what?
I got paid today.
For the super sticker, Miss Kim. I really, really appreciate it. And once again, stop it. Okay, now y'all want me to twerk. No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Nobody call Vanell. Because it's a great number, 1201. Thank you, Coffee Talking Tech. You guys are showing out tonight. I really appreciate it. Will they be more? Will there be more? Would it be? No, I'm just kidding. I'm kidding.
You sound like the offering plate. The prayer line. Will there be another?
Will there be another? The Lord is here. No. Thank you so much, Coffee Talking Tech. I really appreciate you. Not just stopping by, sir, but not only did you stop by, you stopped by and you said, "Wow, pow," on your girl. So I love it. Thank you so much. Appreciate it so much. So we're loving and yay and twerk and Royalty Queen is laughing. Great. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. What did I want to say before? Oh, make sure you join us live this Sunday. We will have Kiera and her husband, as well as Laquita and Corey of Blind Guys. So we're going to continue the conversation.
This Sunday? Oh.
That is this Sunday. Lord, bye. On the count of three, my friends, in true Corey's fashion, what should we say? Just say goodbye. I don't know. Just wave goodbye.
What do you normally say when you say goodbye? Is there anything in particular?
I do, actually. I usually say, all right, my friends, watch this. All right, my friends, as always, as I always say, be kind to people just for no reason at all, because we never know what people are going through. With that being said,
so wait, we got to help you. We got to say be kind.
Okay. Oh, I see what you're saying. So at this part, we're going to say thanks for watching. And then you got to give a really cute bye-bye. Like you got to give them bye-bye like that. That's how I do. Mm-hmm. Okay. Give them a little something. Oh, God. Let me get off these people internet. Okay. All right, here we go. Did I miss everybody? No. All right, here we go. So I'm going to say thanks for watching. And then you got to give them like that. Mm-hmm. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Bye.